Hey, Chef Ro here. Today, I'm going to show you how to properly cut a head of lettuce. Now, I have romaine, but this method works for any head of lettuce that you're going to use. And I'm going to show you what most people do, and I'm going to show you a slightly better way to do it. Now, some people say that you should only tear your lettuce because it'll bruise and da-da-da. The reality of it is, if your knife is very sharp and you use a slicing motion rather than a chopping motion, you won't have any problems with bruising, and you can cut your lettuce freely with a knife. It's not a problem. So let me show you the best way to do that. Here you can see I have my head of lettuce. Now the thing that most people do is they cut off this end, right? Because you're not going to eat that. The problem is then it falls apart. It gets really tricky to handle. I'm going to show you a better way. What you're going to do is you're going to leave that end alone. Then you're going to take your knife, and again, using that slicing rather than chopping motion, we're going to take this and we're just going to cut all the way from root to end with this slicing motion while we're rotating the head of lettuce, okay? If you see any really big pieces, get back in there and cut them, okay? All the way around. Now, I'm going to take it and I can hold it together. And if you notice, this is what is holding it together, so it's going to make it easier for me to cut. Okay, now I'm going to go across it like this. And if you notice, I am sliding across the top. Okay, you really want to make sure and focus on that sliding motion. That's how, if you notice, my lettuce is not bruising. Okay, I have no problems with that. Okay, all the way down. And then I get to the part where I was going to cut it off in the beginning anyway. And now I can throw that away. Or you can take it and replant it. Now you know the best way to cut lettuce. Happy salad eating!